One of the most misleading and problematic ideas told to people from an early age is this: everybody is good at something. It sounds comforting, inspirational even, but for many of you watching this, it feels completely at odds with your reality. You look around at your peers and see people who seem naturally talented at something, whether it's academics, sports, art, music, whatever. And then you look at yourself and think, what am I good at? Where's my thing? And when you can't find an answer, when nothing jumps out as your special ability or calling, you start to feel inferior, lost, maybe even hopeless about your future. The problem with everybody is good at something is that it presupposes everyone has an inherent talent that's just waiting to be discovered. That somewhere inside you is this natural gift that will reveal itself easily and obviously. And if you haven't found it yet, well, you just haven't looked hard enough. But that's not reality for everyone, and there's no guarantee it ever will be. What is almost certainly guaranteed is that everybody has potential. Everybody can get good at something. That's the better framing of this idea. Not that you are good at something right now, but that you have the capacity to become good at something. Now, let me be clear about what I'm not saying. I'm not saying that because you feel average or because you don't think there's anything you're particularly good at, that you're lazy or that you haven't tried, or that you haven't put in effort. That would be completely unfair and untrue. You may have tried many things. You may have put in genuine effort, and you may not have met your own expectations, and that's why you don't feel good at those things. Yet, that last word is crucial. Yet, because your potential to become good remains. It's not gone, it's not locked away, you just haven't reached it yet. And here's another important thing to understand. Just because someone else is good at something doesn't necessarily mean they worked harder than you, or tried more than you, or are somehow more deserving than you. They may have simply had the luck of a natural inclination towards something, combined with the right environment to facilitate that talent. Maybe they had parents who enrolled them in piano lessons at age 5, or they grew up in a household that valued reading, or they had a coach who saw potential in them early on. Their outcome and their success, while real for them, has limited relevance to the set of decisions and the life that's before you. Because here's the thing, and this might surprise you, there's actually a silver lining to finding yourself in this situation. There's a benefit to not having a clearly identifiable talent that everyone recognizes. Think about it. The people who have that obvious talent from a young age, they're effectively pressured by everyone around them to pursue it. Parents, teachers, coaches, friends, everyone tells them, you're so good at this, you have to keep doing it. You can't waste this gift. And often, these people never get the chance to investigate whether pursuing that talent is actually their passion, or if it's just something they happen to be good at. You, on the other hand, are not under that same restriction. You don't have that external pressure funneling you down a predetermined path, which means you have the freedom, the genuine freedom to explore, to experiment, to take your time and figure out what you actually want to pursue. Not what you're expected to pursue based on some early indication of talent, but what genuinely interests you, what you're curious about, what you want to invest your time in becoming good at. So if you feel like you don't have a calling or a special ability or a God-given talent, don't despair. You're not behind, you're not broken, you're not hopeless. You just haven't gotten good at something yet, and that's okay. Because the journey to getting good at something, to building skill, competence, and eventually mastery that's available to you, it's available to everyone willing to put in the time and effort to pursue it.